Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share with you a few tips, just 2 tips to help special needs children. And my name is Stella Jack. I'm a special education teacher with several years of experience with you. Number one, treat them as normal children. Why do I say that? The thing is that there's a tendency for us to look at children that have special needs, that have an IEP, and think that they're different than other kids. The truth is that we are all different. Every person on earth is unique in themselves. Yes, these children may have an IEP based on the 13 special education classifications. That does not make them different than other people. The only thing is that you just need to learn how they learn, understand them, and provide instruction or life skills to them based on how you have discovered that these children learn. So treat them as regular children. Just find out who they are, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and work with those things. Another tip I want to tell you is that have high expectations for these children. Many times when children have an IEP, parents and educators may just want to put them to the side and say, they cannot learn. I want to give a good example. Think about Helen Keller. Helen Keller was both blind and deaf. Yet, when she met with the right teacher, this lady was able to help her succeed and become internationally famous. She became an advocate for children with special needs. And this is coupled with the fact that her parents did not give her a pass with respect to her behavior. She used to throw these tantrums like we see children throw. And the parents didn't make an excuse for her. The teacher didn't make an excuse for her. The teacher worked with her and told her how to manage her emotions. And that was why she was able to succeed. Can you imagine how many Helen Kellers out there that we have let go of and made an excuse, because they're autistic or they are positionally defiant. That is why we should let them do what they want to do. I will share the story. This is something really personal. In my period of working as a home instructor, I've had to work with children with varied types of disabilities. So there was this particular young middle school student I met with multiple disabilities, medical issues, physical issues. The first day I met with him, he was cool. Second day, I noticed he was in a bad mood. And I tried to ask him, what is the problem? And he goes up, you're not my, what did he say? You're not my counselor. I said, okay, I let him be. By the third day, it was like he was testing the waters. He started doodling on the Zoom screen. And I said, okay, it's time to stop this, or I'm going to lose control of this class. And I simply asked him, is this what your mother expects you to be doing in class? I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to send it to your mother to show her what you're doing in class. Immediately, I'd had little encounter with this boy's mother, but immediately this young man, do you know what he did? He said, I'm sorry. And guess what? He cleaned the board and I've never had an issue with him. And I must proudly say that this young man is the best home instruction student I have had. I wish all my students were like him. And yet this is a young man. He's in bed. He's not even in a wheelchair. He can't sit in a wheelchair. Yet he ensures that he does all his work. He has limited use of his hands to write. Sometimes when we're working, I'll ask him, can I help you? Say, no, thank you. I want my hand muscles to grow stronger so that I can improve on my writing. Why? Because he has a mother who has zero tolerance for bad behavior, and he has a teacher who is expecting, that has high expectations from him. And so we're able to have intelligent discussions, get our work done. Over summer, can you believe that this young man would tell me, don't I have homework? You see, We make the mistake of feeling sorry for people. And when we are feeling sorry for them, we make them feel as if they're not like other people. We're all unique. We all have our own form of disability that might not be classified by special education, but we're all unique. So that is my message to you. One, treat them as normal kids. Don't give excuses for their bad behavior and they're not doing their work. Secondly, have high expectations from them, because children, they don't rise, they don't go beyond your expectation for them. So this is it for me. So please, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Do you need help with your child? Get in touch with us in Excellent Tutoring Services. We have highly qualified tutors that are going to help your child to succeed.